What's good, CBT fam? Before y'all get into the video, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell to get notified every time I upload content. Peace.
Let's keep it a buck about this weekend's Martirosyan and Gennady Golovkin fight. What up, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk. Colossal Boxing Talk is associated with Three Kings Boxing under the movement umbrella, and I am back with another video. Martirosyan says he's ready to fight the Mexican-style type of fight against Gennady Golovkin. In other words, aka, I'm ready to get that ass beat, but give a great effort trying. And you can appreciate that. We all want to see professionals give it their all, come to fight, come to win, come to compete. And that is what Martirosyan is going to do. Martirosyan is a very good fighter. You know, he's really good. He's been in the ring with the likes of a Demetrius Andrade, Jermell Charlo, Edislandi Lara twice, Ishe Smith, just to name a few. He's came up short in some, he's won some. But he's in over his head this weekend. Gennady Golovkin, who has been preparing for a fight, although against a different opponent in Canelo Alvarez, he's still been training, you know, consistently 2.5 months, getting the proper sparring, you know what I'm saying, doing everything he needs to do to be fight ready come Saturday night. And Martirosyan, who says he's been in the gym and probably have been in the gym, you know, still doesn't equate to being ready for a fight of this magnitude. This is the biggest fight by far in his career. He's confident. Martirosyan has always been a confident guy. You know, he always believes that he's going to beat whoever it is he's facing. And that is what you're supposed to do. But if he thinks he has a chance in hell, he's kidding himself. Yeah, I say this is boxing. Anything can happen. All it takes is one punch. And that is true. But Martirosyan already has the wrong idea heading into this fight. Why would you fight fire with fire? Yes, Martirosyan can punch, but he can't punch like Gennady Golovkin. I don't recall Martirosyan fighting at 160 recently. I'm pretty sure he's done it early in his career. In the comment section below, let me know if I'm wrong. Definitely don't want to be putting out misinformation, but to my knowledge, he's been a full-time 154-pounder in his career. And now he's coming off of a 2-year layoff. 2-year layoff. And he's expecting to go toe-to-toe with a top 5, top 10 pound-for-pound fighter in Gennady Golovkin, who is at his natural weight class, who is undefeated, who is a feared puncher with a granite chin, very accurate body puncher, can cut the ring off, and doesn't mind going toe-to-toe. Although I don't think Gennady Golovkin's inside game is all that compared to rusty Martirosyan, it doesn't need to be. You know, I see Martirosyan getting cut up, getting beat up, getting stopped, getting dropped, and pummeled. And I'm pretty sure he's going to have his moments because he's a talented fighter. You know, he's too good to just get blown out. But as the fight wears on, he's going to get worn out. He's going to get stopped. And it'll be another victory for Gennady Golovkin. And this is, I don't want to categorize this fight as a cherry pick. I really don't, because I have a lot of respect for Martirosyan, and he's a B-level fighter. But let's be real. This is a cherry pick, all because of the circumstances. He's coming off of a two-year layoff, not by his choice, but shit happens. He hasn't fought a quality fighter, since his rematch with Edislandi Lara. He's coming up from 154 to 160. Doesn't matter if he's the naturally bigger guy, if you want to make that argument. You know, he can punch, but he can't. He's not a monstrous puncher. And he's a little older. You know, he hasn't been in a lot of wars, but he's older now. He's in his early 30s, maybe 32, 33. He didn't look terrific in what we seen at his media day workout. He looked a little, you know, soft around the midsection. He's not ripped up like he normally is. He's never been an overly ripped guy, but you can see the six-pack. He has some, you know, muscle mass right there. You know, he's solid. Now he just looks pudgy. He looks soft. And that doesn't bode well for him especially against a guy in Gennady Golovkin who is a terrific body puncher. I just think that this fight will end in 6 to 8 rounds. It'll be a one-sided fight. But this is the fight we have to settle for because Canelo Alvarez blew it when he tested positive for the banned substance of clenbuterol. And HBO had to salvage something. You know, Gennady Golovkin wanted to get a fight in, and I don't blame him. You know, were they better options? Yeah. Demetrius Andrade begged and pleaded for this fight. You know, Sergey Derevchenko, his IBF mandatory, begged and pleaded for this fight. You know, these two guys would have been way better than Vanes Martirosyan. Not because they're necessarily better fighters, but they've been active, they're more relevant, and they present a better challenge than Martirosyan at this moment in time. So it's good to, you know, you can commend them, you can give them admiration, give them props, you can root for them. But Saturday night, it doesn't matter all the hoping and wishing. Vanes Martirosyan is gonna get that ass beat one way or the other. But especially fighting a Mexican style phone booth, rock'em sock'em, slugfest type fight that he says he's prepared to do. He's gonna make that ass whooping even shorter. And maybe for him, that's a good thing. Because I don't want to see Vanes Martirosyan get beat to a pulp. Eyes all swole up, cut, bruised, and just destroyed. So maybe Gennady Golovkin can get him out of the ring and spare a long, drawn-out ass whooping and get it done in another 3 or 4 rounds. If you like this video, do what I told you to do in the beginning. Head over to Facebook, smack that like button on the Colossal Boxing Talk Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter at ColossalCBT. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Shout out to everybody in the movement that's moving with us. And be sure to subscribe to 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated boxing news. Unfiltered, unbiased, reported the way it should be. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.